95.1 KVCM Online Radio.
I'm Myron, the Jock and Roll radio personality, hosting Monday nights from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on 95.1 KVCM, the online radio station of Los Angeles Valley College, spinning the greatest hits and current events. Studio guest with me and artist Anwar BABARS is in the house.
We on the waves.
Get a chance to visit down to Burbank at all? I know you live all the way in Palm Springs.
I've been a couple times. It's a nice spot.
What'd you do when you went there?
Went out to Soul Assassin studio, actually, out here in Burbank.
What was that like, man? I bet that was nice.
It was dope. Got to kick it and meet DJ Muggs and Fred Wreck.
So that's some legends in the hip-hop world right there from West Coast, right? So would you get to do a drop with them, or you just kind of vibed and kind of hang out with them?
I was out there vibing, and I got a new project coming out, G-Rocka and Medi producing it, and they had an interview over there at Soul Assassin Studio.
So is the studio nice, state-of-the-art?
Yeah, they have a bunch of different studios in there.
You did a track on your album, Legends Almanac. Did it with Busy Bone. So how did you get hooked up with Busy Bone?
It was a blessing. One of my homies, I was talking to him at the time. He gave him my number, and I started chatting with him on the phone. Got a relationship with him, and he asked me one day, "You want to make a track?" I was like, "Let's do it."
So did you do the beat too, or something?
No, my partner St. Charles, that's from the Legends Almanac. He produced the beat.
So I had a chance to listen to your CD. You got a couple of bangers on there. So we're gonna listen to some of your music.
Yeah, man.
Get a chance to let the world listen. And also you did some song with some other legendary hip hop underground artists, Percy P. Man, that's amazing.
Yeah, legendary rhyme inspector Percy P.
So how did you get hooked up with that guy?
As soon as I did the track with Busy, I was on the hunt. I was going out to all these shows out here in LA, and I ended up meeting Percy P outside. He was selling his CDs, and I didn't know he was rolling around like that. You
got to keep it going.
And connected, got his number, and then just from there it went off.
What song are we going to listen to today on your CD?
Yeah, we want to play the first track. It's BABARS and St. Charles. It's called California.
Oh, that's one of my favorite songs on your album, man. I had a chance to vibe to that, and it was amazing. I like that California track. So let's just get into this song. Go ahead and introduce it to the world.
Yeah, it's called California, BABARS and St. Charles. What? BABARS and Charles in the house, yo. Those and pose, full of harvest, cone rolls and foes. Throwing on the road, grows, head to toe, black clothes, backtrack and react, no. Tactical, smackable, bending, cracking rules. Taxi facts from Sacramento, making capital. Ample camp and trap for the castle, a hassle, crap your fragile style. Choking a coke and a smile, no hope and denial. Haven't smoked in a while, lope with the dope and coke with a vial. But that's not me, topsy-turvy, word surfing the verb seed. Ends with your teeth in the curb, G unworthy, I don't think you heard me. Heard me with a jersey, coercing others that you're thirsty. Burning the clergy, you better go cold turkey. You better go. California, where I live my dreams like a fiend on a bicycle, peddling schemes. Palm Springs all the way to SD. Love the smoke from Cali when it's being released. In the streets of LA where the cops don't play with felonies. Got Jeeps on their knees, ready to pray from the city where the streets of gold. One phone call brings the weed to your door. Anwar's on the mic, three rhymes of money from the bottom of Cali with the thickness settled. Imperial Valley where I grew up ghetto. Now I reside in this cathedral. Look into the eyes of all the people. Sunshine to all its equal. Indivisible where I stand. My carbine connected at my enzymes. They're ready to rap like street signs. Show you where you're at, antagonize the facts of life. You categorize the mind intact. Federal crimes are riding your back. Extortions in the city of life. The wheels of fortune spin at night. The state of dreams ain't what it seems. Pastimes and laughter like ragtime for the actors and halftime for the bouncers. A karmic life after. Happiness is a bowl of chowder. Heaven sent a raptor to devour the course and spill reactors. No remorse, the path for truth endorsed. Power mixed, the fingertips, the source eclipse, the mic's force. At the beach of the snow slope, California made a killing machine. Lured by looking right next to me. Slow poke, really entering California where I live my dream. Beats in the sense unraveling. The roads I'm traveling sing to me. Javelin rhymes like Ripley's. California, my statue of liberty. Perfect remedy in the grounds of victory. Victory. Victory.
That was Mr. Anwar BABARS, track off of his new album, Legends Almanac. That was California. So that was a hot track there. Who did that beat for you?
That beat was produced by Funk Load. You can catch him on SoundCloud.
Is he in Palm Springs?
No, he's actually, he's on the East Coast.
So are you getting a lot of your music through digital downloads and people sending you MP3s? Or because a lot of people have got their own home studio now, and so it's easy to make music. One of the things I appreciated about you being able to go to the studio and just kind of vibe with people. So how do you approach your music production?
Well, the Legends Almanac, it was like a half and half kind of album. Half of it was recorded at the Black Hole Studios with Kenny McLeod, and the beats I had to get people, you know, from the internet, and my friend St. Charles produced like 3 or 4 of them, and I got different artists, so it created a nice collab of music all in one ensemble.
I tell you, I had a chance to listen to your CD, man. So you got some bangers on there, some really nice songs. And so coming up next, what song we gonna listen to now? That's your number 2 song on your CD,
we got
right?
featuring Planet Asia. It's a track called Flavor, and we also featuring Portia, who she just came out on the new Bone Thugs album. She got like 3 tracks on there, I think. The Art of War.
Black Hole Production over there is doing their thing. They got a lot of talented people over there, even though it's only 3 of them. So what song we're gonna do? This is Planet Asia?
Yeah, this is called Flavor, featuring Planet Asia and Portia.
Yeah, BABARS in St. Charles, Planet Asia. You know what I mean? The motherfucking connection. You know we count this money over here, man. Smoking and drinking and shit, man. Stop fucking around, man. Godfather, I mob harder, cigar sparker, Cohiba compartment, money stored in the apartment. I'm a marksman, sharpshooter for payola. I put the hit on the skit, creep, sprayola face. You caught one. You see the symbol of a sailor, fuck with a top gun. OG Papa son, counterfeit 50s holding a cop's gun. Pricey cuisine, scheming and plotting. My limousine team for the cream is rotten. Jumbo shrimp, Colombo pimp, straight out the jungle. Deep in the game where some don't fit. The wise ruler sets out laws within the claws of a jeweler. I'm not responsible for your flaws, nigga, so cool it. You either sniffing or you smoking ooey. It's yours truly, the hardcore movie. It's not a movie. It's not a fucking movie. Fuck thinking, I'm bout caking. Sock it to me. Get your bitch about my presence before I rock it, cutie.
Blaze the flavor, we stay rolling up. BABARS, that's the blood to Planet Asia. St. Charles, we be making all the paper. New flavor, new beats, making haters. Blaze the flavor, we stay rolling up. BABARS, that's the blood to Planet Asia. St. Charles, we be making all the paper. New flavor, new beats, making haters.
Yo, we got it, we're making the product. He got it, pay for the lava, breaking the target. I'm a common, no faking the hatred. Never forsaking my styles, I've been raising my chows. Going through changes, taste the equation. Chased it, the smell of creation. Solving the problem with intent. Ladies and gents, dispense from the greatest. Recording the latest instincts. This lyrical ship sink. Atomic through acres, this cosmic crusader. Mind of a glacier, pouring through phases of life with the flavor. Bullets, my rounds when it's spraying. Blossom your eyes like the AM. Caught in surprise in the mayhem, losing your life to the victims. Prepared for the wind jump, force a messiah. Skies from above, bring fire. Time's up, forced to retire. Torching these lions, smoke from a tire. Hands up, saying gunfire to these MCs. Heavy clips, deadly I dump.
Blaze the flavor, we stay rolling up. BABARS, that's the blood to Planet Asia. St. Charles, we be making all the paper. New flavor, new beats, making haters. Blaze the flavor, we stay rolling up. BABARS, that's the blood to Planet Asia. St. Charles, we be making all the paper. New flavor, new beats, making haters.
Welcome to the jungle, we got guns and roses. One opens the casket, the other when it closes. Split like Moses did the ocean, like east and west coasting. From light speed to slow motion. Habitual rituals, the reaper and the sickle. If I had time for every nickel that it turned out simple, I'd be 6 feet beneath, turned a new loose leaf. Revenge so sweet, you'll lose teeth. To me, I'm the edge of the razor. The headlines in the paper, the reason why you're catching the fucking vapors. Like it's flu in the place, talk till I'm blue in the face. Till the pyro walks up and you get blue in the face. Now you're red, cause it came to a head. No, literally, came to your fucking head, you're dead. Force fed, led like a buffet spread. The blood is the wine and the flesh is the bread.
Blaze the flavor, we stay rolling up. BABARS, that's the blood to Planet Asia. St. Charles, we be making all the paper. New flavor, new beats, making haters. Blaze the flavor, we stay rolling up. BABARS, that's the blunt of planet Asia.
I'm Myron Cotton. You listen to 95.1 KVCM Monarchs Radio. Studio guest with me and artist Anwar BABARS. Let me plug you in, Anwar. There you go. So what was that Planet Asia song all about? That was a hot track, man.
Yeah, it was fire.
So how long did it take you to produce that song?
Most of the tracks took about the same time, especially the ones with the features. Planet Asia was he's actually was really good with his verse. He got back to me real quick.
Yeah, so did you guys do the studio thing, or everyone just send the MP3s and?
Everybody did the studio thing except Planet Asia.
Cool. He's on the East Coast.
No, he's in Fresno.
And so you currently working on a new project?
Yeah, I'm working No Name so far. Working with G Rocka and Medi. They produce beats for a lot of big hitters.
So are they West Coast too, or?
Yeah, they're from El Centro.
So did you did any videos for your music?
Yeah, I just released in January. Just released one of the songs from the album Cruda Realidad. You can go on YouTube and check that out. It's Anwar Cruda Realidad on YouTube. Check that out.
So that's Spanish, and can you translate that for us?
Yeah, it's a raw reality.
Raw reality.
Cruda Realidad.
Oh man, you guys teach me that offline, bro. So who produced the video for you?
I had a really good friend of mine, Paul Samaniego. He shot it, and then my other really good friend, Justin Burnquist. He owns a film production company out in San Diego, and they did me a number on my music video.
They did you solid, huh?
Yeah.
So you got any more videos coming out for any of the songs on your?
Yeah, I was just talking to Paul about working on the next video, and we're gonna do a really big production on this one.
Wow, man, you hustling, man. You keeping your grind going.
Yeah, man.
You gonna shoot your video in Palm Springs, or you gonna come down here and do it in LA?
We're gonna do it in LA. No, it's gonna be like a real studio, professional music video.
Coming up next, what song we gonna listen to? This is the number 3 track on your album.
This is the track from the music video that I just released, Cruda Realidad, and the beat was produced by my man out in Spain, Jono Perdano.
And so you got a YouTube video for this track?
Yeah, you can check that one out on YouTube.
Search on YouTube.
If you search Anwar Cruda Realidad, it'll pop up. If you just type in Anwar Cruda.
So that's ANWAR
and then CRUDA, and it should pop up with those words.
Anwar. We got a video for it on YouTube. Check it out.
This raw reality burst in a story of dying first. Who's shooting bloody their shirts? From drugs, catches a thirst. This rap is a hearse. I'm driving the pain wherever it hurts. From Cali to Spain, this rock cocaine, we blazing the pearls. This gun in my chick's purse, here in the clay first. Sinister mind, ready to get murked. These are the signs when I put in work. This raw reality burst, la cruda realidad. El curso de este gavilán nos tumba la gravedad. Under the earth, we're trying to be God. Estando en la tumba, sin amistad. Desde la cuna, under the moon. Felt he was condemned from the start. Gun him down in a park. Broken heart, sound of the cops. Trying to play his part. With 16 aim at your heart. Corazón sagrado, inundado, helado. El espíritu ha volado. A son's life of a mother borrowed. Shoot on sight for the love of dollars. To the sky, el amor de hermanos. Be the price como nos vengamos. Time to sacrifice los dados. Amarradas las manos, desesperado en las sillas sentado. Los ojos vendados, crucificado. Llegando la muerte, no questions. He turned up a dead man. Courts and defendants, the chauffeur. Letting out the bloodshed and murder. And murder, and murder.
So Anwar, that was raw reality.
Cruda Realidad.
Man, that was a good lowrider music right there, man.
Impala 6 foes.
60 foes. So what was the concept behind that song?
That was came out actually from a true story. A friend of mine that got killed.
Yeah, so gun violence in America, man, is horrible. You know, I think we all had some soldiers go and, you know, that was victim to gun violence. What about that freestyle that you promised us, man? You gonna still be able to pull that off or what?
Just kick the beat, man. Kick the beat.
So what track is that on here?
7.
All right, so we got it lined up for you. All right, here we go. We're gonna let you go ahead and freestyle over this. We're gonna give it a shot. This is the first in-studio performance on Myron's Monday Night Countdown. The Jock and Roll radio personality, hosted Monday nights from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on 95.1 KVCM, the online radio station of Los Angeles Valley College, spinning the greatest hits and current events. And we're going to do our in-studio freestyle with Mr. Anwar. Keep it kind of clean, my brother, when you get ready to flow. And here we go.
Yo. Yo, check it out, man.
Been on stage most of my life. Since the 6th grade, my horn looked like a pipe. Concerts, parades, the football games. I walked alone home in the night. Not worried about gangs, was taught to always hold a knife. Tucking my chain, focusing with these eyes and recognize the fate. My life is up for takes. Pushing for wheels but not a car. Hold my skateboard inside the schoolyard. It only took me so far. Then I catch a bus to the next city, running from the fuss. Talking about grime and gritty, carrying this pain is always with me. A young kid hustling, got busted, meant nothing. Act wild, always up to something. Cut style, baby, getting blunted. Changed the whole scene through towns and kept it running. Yo, keep it 100. Peace to all my fiends. Numbers, they're getting hungry. It's not a routine. Get drunk, smoke weed. It's the American dream. Yo, shit's lovely, but it's not what it seems. Get killed for money. Now that's a clean murder. They're picking up your body. You're hearing what you heard of. Learn the hard way. Told us that crime pays. So blaze up the aroma. 10 hut soldiers. You say I didn't, I think I told ya. You're beginning to sink, and so we're again and again and again, again and again. Everybody's always ready to win.
That was hot, man. You kind of said shit in there. You got that's a realism there. See someone that's passionate about the music. Mr. Anwar BABARS in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
Had a chance to come on and we recorded that track. I have a live recording of Mr. Anwar BABARS in the studio. He has his new album, The Legends Almanac, featuring Busy Bone, Percy P, Planet Asia. The CD is on iTunes, Amazon, and Google search it. And that's Legends Almanac. I'm Myron, the Jock and Roll radio personality, hosting Monday nights from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on 95.1 KVCM, the online radio station of Los Angeles Valley College, spinning the greatest hits and current events.
95.1 KVCM.